So, I am using the 1.9.8 version. It's a new update that just was released today, which would be Wednesday, March 12th. I picked it up around 3 or 6 p.m. to Eastern Standard Time. So I'm just going to go and drive my Freightliner. Of course, as I told you last week, this Freightliner I'm using it on in honor of a friend named Josh. He Trucker Josh is his name. Anyways, yeah, let's get driving. It seems a little odd. Something's missing on the left-hand side there. That's gonna get annoying quickly. Yeah. All right. So I am using automatic drive because his Freightliner has it. Automatic transmission. Other than that, I'm not changed much. It seems like my steering wheel may be off. That's odd as well, but oh well. I'll live with it. So, there seems to be something really off on this wheel. So, yeah, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Alright, so we're back. And let's hit the road. Ooh, this little Peterbilt sure picks up speed quick. It drops speed quick as well. So, I'm doing a quick run here, 5 hours, approximately 5.5, 350 kilometers. I'm driving a Cascadia by Freightliner. This is in honor of one of the vloggers I watched, Truck the Josher, or Josh the Trucker, Truck the Josher, what the heck is wrong with me? So this is for Josh the Trucker, that I'm driving this Freightliner, and now I'm driving it through European cities, so the streets are much smaller, and I'm driving a full-size American truck here. Figure that one out for me. Yeah, there is no way to figure that out. So, I wonder if I have a speed limit. Well, here we drive through. We're up to 50. This auto transmission seems to work fairly well, actually. I don't have to worry about switching things around when I don't want to, and I can concentrate on keeping it between the paint. I don't like the dashboard on this thing. It's just really awkward. And then the nose is kind of awkward as well. The vinyl VN80 by Volvo was a little bit better. But I think when I'm done this road, I might go back to either a Renault or a Scania. Yep. I am liking the new 1.9. This is 1.9.8, I believe. This is probably the public release. I don't know 100% for sure. I'd have to look it up. But in 1.9.2, the AI was modified, fell more in line with that of 18 Wheels of Steel, American Long Haul, and Pedal to the Metal. So they look at your blinker and then they'll shift slightly. But if you leave it on long term, they'll ignore you. Drivers will sometimes cut you off, which gets really annoying. But it's, all in all, it's a fairly decent update. I'm eagerly and somewhat impatiently awaiting American Truck Simulator to come out. Man, that'll be good. ATS will allow this type of thing, but with American trucks all the time. So, really interesting to see when people start pulling the ETS trucks out of ETS and putting them into ATS. That'll be kind of fun to watch, and vice versa. Because these right now are just modifications. People are, basically writing it themselves, and they're not getting everything perfect. But I guess when ATS comes out, it'll just be a simple matter, possibly, maybe, I don't know, of cutting and pasting, and I don't know. We'll find out. I like the little CB there on the dash. Unfortunately, most American trucks will have something up top there. I have chosen a night cab, but it hasn't shown it on the top. I don't know why. Oh well, c'est la vie, as they say. Oh. Okay, that was a horrible engine brake sound. Even the VNL 780 had a better sound. So, I don't know. It's kind of odd. And I don't know, I just don't like this truck. I don't think it's polished enough. It's not as good as it could be. And there's something about it that it's the sort of niggling at the back of my mind saying, that's not right, there's something wrong, and I don't know what it is. So we will I'll just get rid of it when I'm done. I apologize also for the sniffling now. I do have a cold, or I'm getting over the last vestiges of a cold that I had, so forgive me for sniffling and stuff. Alright, we're up to 90. I'll put it into cruise. And I'll try not to weave all over the road. I do have the game set for highest settings across the boards. It seems to be handling it well at that speed. I like the reflection you can see in the window there. Oh, I'm coming up to a toll booth. So as soon as I'm done this run, I'm going to have to take a pause and just go change a few settings. The wheel needs to be adjusted slightly, and I want to get rid of this truck. The sound on this truck is horrible. And I come up to another damn toll booth. Maybe I should have gone another direction. Should have checked my map instead of just following the road blindly. Oh well. Maybe when I've done this, I'll hop back in my Renault and drive that on the ground. I haven't driven it in a while. I love the Renault. It's just a nice truck. It moves nicely. It handles well. So, yeah, maybe I'll go back to driving the Renault. Although I do have the Scania, and I do have a few other mods I can turn on. Sorry, driver. Whoa, I gotta go into this lane. Just went off the wrong spot. So, I don't know. I have so many choices, so many options, and I'm hoping this turns out better than the last one that I did. The last video that I did, for some reason it turned green when I was working on it. Hopefully this one doesn't. Hopefully I can start uploading them to YouTube and adding to my tertiary channel. I'm weaving really badly here. There we go. Go over to the right a bit. I'd love to take this wheel, or at least this style, and find some way to attach it to my Logitech G27 to give me that rig style of wheel. Just a big old wheel to turn. It might be nice. Of course, I'd actually absolutely have to perfect the exact percentage and turning radius, but you know, that's not too hard to do. I don't know if it's something in game that I have to change, or if it's something in the profile software. But I'll tweak it and figure it out and see what's going on. It's not that hard to do. So I want to stay on this side. That is the most atrocious sounding jake brake that I've ever heard. And I know that in real life the Peters don't sound like this. Having been in one or two in my life. Sorry, this is a Freightliner, damn it. But I know the Freightliners. No, this is a Peterbilt. This is a Peterbilt? Yes, this is a Peterbilt. Huh. No, this is a Freightliner. So why does it look like it has a Peterbilt wheel on it? Odd. It's definitely a Freightliner. You see the little symbol over there. I must be going blind. That's what it is. 106 kilometers, 1 hour, 42 minutes away. And I see traffic coming up ahead. Doo 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 doo. Driver Zofia 3,147. $3,147.00. Let's pass some of these people. Oops. Yeah, we took that guy out. Pass one trucker. Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down. Too slow, too slow. Hey, buddy, watch it. If you damage my cargo, man, somebody's gonna get hurt. There we go. Let's get the pedal to the metal and pass the whatever. I was gonna try to put the pedal to the metal and pass the dinosaur in the grand lane. Although I don't think they ever used dinosaur. $4,721 by Istvan. That was entirely my fault. I was looking at Istvan and his earnings, and yeah. Although I didn't damage the truck, so that's, or I didn't damage the trailer, so that's good. Eyes on the road, Al. Eyes on the road. You know, I've been thinking over the years since I started playing this game, or these genres of game, because I started with, what did I start with? Pedal to the Metal. 18 Wheels of Steel, Pedal to the Metal by SCS Software. I started playing that back in 2004, late 2004. I found it at Walmart for $9.99 and picked it up, and a couple of years later I switched over to American Long Haul. Played that through to, I think I was $150 million on my account at one point. And then I heard about Hard Trucking, which I took on. That was a fun game too. Hard Trucking 2. No, Extreme Trucking 2. That was interesting. Extreme Trucking 2, if you haven't played it, you basically do some of the most extreme areas. Like you'll drive a Super Bee from Australia, so up to 5 trailers. You'll do ice road trucking in northern Canada. You'll do logging in, I think, Minnesota or something. You'll drive some of the most treacherous roads around mountains in India or something like that. Actually, maybe one of these days I'll pop it up and do a video for you guys. Oops, let's pull over to this lane. Slow it down a little. Whoa! I'd rather run into the grass than the back end of a car. But if he hadn't slammed his brakes on like he had, then it wouldn't have been a problem. As you saw, I had to drop right down to 15, and that means he was doing about the same. So I want to get in the right lane because I have to turn right anyways. I believe this is a 50-kilometer zone. Alright. Whoa. Lost track of my sight there. Guys looking at me like, what's going on with this Canadian trucker? Well, there's no damage on the trailer, right? No damage to my truck. That time. Just damage to my pride and my ego. Which are pretty small as it is, so. Alrighty. Destination is up here to the left. But I have to take another left. Whoa, yo! Bus driver! The hell is wrong with you? Dang, bus driver just schmucked me and took a % off my trailer. Jeepers, creepers, a la weepers. Muhammad, I tell ya. Alright, so where am I? It's off to my right there. So let's start backing up. I wouldn't say I'm a pro at it, but I've become damn good at backing trailers into their spots. And it didn't look like it there, did it? Close enough. Good work. 1%, 2%, 2%. Oh well.